Alright, let's set the scene. Imagine a grand palace in ancient Babylon. Glittering gold, priceless treasures, and a king who thinks he's untouchable. That king? His name was Belshazzar. So one night, Belshazzar throws the wildest party Babylon has ever seen. He's surrounded by thousands of guests, nobles, and the best wine. But here's where it gets wild. He orders the sacred gold and silver vessels, stolen from the Jewish temple in Jerusalem, to be brought in. He and his guests actually drink from them, toasting their gods of gold and silver, bronze and wood. Just imagine that. Taking what's meant to be holy, and using it for a drunken celebration. Pretty disrespectful, right? And then out of nowhere something straight up terrifying happens. A mysterious hand appears, floating in midair, and writes 4 strange words on the plaster wall. Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsan. The music stops. Everyone freezes. Belshazzar's face goes pale, his knees literally knocked together. No one knows what it means. The king is desperate. He calls in his wise men, his magicians, his astrologers, anyone who might know what the writing means, but none of them have a clue. Then the queen remembers an old prophet, Daniel. Daniel's brought in, calm, wise, and unafraid. Belshazzar promises him riches and power if he can crack the code. But Daniel, he's not there for the reward. He basically tells Belshazzar off, reminds him that his father, Nebuchadnezzar, learned the hard way that all kingdoms belong to God. But Belshazzar, he didn't listen. He dishonored God, worshipped idols, and used sacred cups for his own wild party. Now, Daniel reveals what the writing means. Many, God has numbered your days and brought your reign to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Parson, your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Chills, right? And that very night, while the city is still recovering from the shock, the prophecy comes true. Babylon falls to the invading army and Belshazzar is killed. Just like that, his kingdom is gone. So what did Belshazzar do? He let arrogance blind him, disrespected what was sacred, and ignored the warnings. And in the end, not even all the power in Babylon could save him. Ancient story, but the lesson? True respect and humility before God matter more than any crown.